Hello and welcome to a mug full of wine and my plan with me video for my Erin Condren. This week my kit is all about my daughter Piper. Her favorite colors are gray, blue, and purple, and she also likes lime green and pink, but she didn't like the way it looked all together, so we went with a bluish, green, a purple, and a gray. There are my pictures of her for my what we ate area. Again, if you are new, I use my Erin Condren as a what I've done to keep track of things that I've done. And I use my Happy Planner as a what to do, things I need to do. I will be uploading that one probably tomorrow. We will see. Piper is a huge Friends fan. She loves the show Friends. It's my all-time favorite picture of Piper. I will explain it later. So I'm going to cut these out, and look at me, I am back. I'd like to apologize. I have an enormous cut on my tongue. I cut it on a tortilla chip, and when I say it's enormous, I mean it's enormous. So I have a weird speech thing going on right now. I am planning for the 8th until the 14th of August, but as always, I'm going to show you a quick look at last week's planner. I am debating how I will finish using the planner for the rest of the year. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue to use it this way. It ends in December, so I may just use it like this until December, but I have not been utilizing it the last couple of weeks. I've been kind of in a bummer mood, so I haven't been writing down 3 things I'm grateful for, nor have I been really keeping track of anything. So I'm going to speed this up, and we will get through this in about 5 minutes, which is good because my tongue is so sore. The doctor said the only way for it to really heal is for me to not talk. But I have 4 children, sometimes 5, 2 dogs, a cat, and a husband. We are at home all together all the time, and it is hard to not talk. I cut it on a tortilla chip, and the cut is about a ½ inch long, and about it's deep. You can actually see how deep it is when you look at it, and it keeps reopening because it is on the right side of my mouth, and it hits my teeth when I speak or swallow, and it keeps like the sore keeps reopening, and it is. If you've had a sore on your tongue, you know how painful it is, and when it's rubbing up against your teeth all the time when you talk, it's even more painful, plus it's swollen since it's a big, huge cut. And there's nothing, it's not like you can put a Band-Aid on your tongue, right? So it's really hard to talk, and it's just weird. It's weird, and it hurts a lot. So anyway, since this is about Piper, let's talk about Piper. Piper is my 4th baby. After I had Logan and before I had Piper, there's 2 years and 2 months. And in that 2 years and 2 months, I had 4 miscarriages. And during my 4th miscarriage, my doctor told my husband and my mom that I shouldn't get pregnant again, that it was too dangerous for me to do so. But I got pregnant again on accident before I had my appointment to get my tubes tied, and I had Piper, and she's my little sweetheart. She is such an amazing little girl. She's fun, and she's funny, and she's sassy, and I'm very fortunate to have my little peach in my life. We call her Peach a lot because she bruises like a little peach. She did when she was little. She doesn't bruise as easily as she used to, but she does. This is her when she was born, the day she was born. She was born on Super Bowl Sunday when the Bears were playing in the Super Bowl. Oh, look at that chubby little face. The second picture of her is when she was 1 at my brother's wedding. Look at the curls in her hair. They went away. She has the straightest, thickest hair now. This third picture is her on her 4th birthday. No, 3rd birthday. I think that's her 3rd birthday. This picture right here was, yes, this is when she was 4 in 2011. Look at pretty face. Such a little sweetie with those pretty blue eyes. This next picture is her at Christmas when she was 5 in 2012. She's just such a little charmer. This next picture is when she was 6 in 2013 with our dog Moxie, her little buddy. Moxie and Piper are buddies. Moxie sleeps at Piper's head or her feet every single night, or my feet. And this is Piper just in April when we were in Florida. She's 9. She's so cute. And my favorite picture I will show you later, but it was the day after she had her tonsils out. All of my kids but one have had their tonsils out, and when Mackenzie and Logan had theirs out, they had a lot of issues, and they didn't talk for weeks, and they were back in the hospital. Piper, after she had her tonsils out, on the way home, she was singing, "Do you want to build a snowman?" Na-na-na-na. I mean, she's crazy. She was talking that day. That night, she wanted to eat a cheeseburger. But the next day, her throat hurt, and the next picture that you see was the only time she cried after she had her tonsils out. It was just so pathetic. But then 2 minutes later, I have another picture where 2 minutes later, she got this big grin on her face. She's just such an easygoing kid. She has traumatic brain injury caused by a trampoline that we've been dealing with for about 4 years, I think. 3 years. She's 9. Yeah, 3 years. So we have a lot of doctor's appointments, and we see neurologists and stuff. Look at that face. Oh, look at her. I just love that picture because her eyes are so sad. She's just so precious and pathetic. But anyway, she never lets that get to her. She has horrible migraines when the weather's weird or she has a lot of activity during the day. And she's just so great about it. She's so mature and grown up. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, there's a button somewhere. I never know where it is. And if you are a returning... Oh, look, my camera fell. We love having you. Thanks for coming, and we hope to see you again next Saturday night. Peace!